Alleged drug dealers fired gunshot and attacked 6 persons, including 1 media person, during anti-drug raids at Hatagolapati Mayalika in Imphal district. Manipur logs 3 new confirmed cases of COVID-19, 5 recoveries and 0 dead case in last 24 hours. Coronavirus affects 1,39,755 people so far. India adds 6,093 new COVID-19 cases, above 6,000 recoveries and 31 deaths in last 24 hours. Active case load drops to 49,636. And dengue cases continue to rise in Indo-Myanmar border town Mori, with 3 new confirmed cases of dengue today. Total cases rise to 168. Hello and welcome to Impact News, watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANGUJAM SHELLYRA. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your mask properly and maintain a safe distance. Now the news in details. In a major incident, a group consisting of BJYM and YADA members along with media persons were attacked by people allegedly involved in selling and using of drugs when carrying out a search at Hatagolapati Mayalika in Imphal East last night. 6 persons, including a reporter of Naharol Githaudang, daily sustained injury in the attack. The attackers used wood, stick and gun. Later, police arrived at the scene and arrested 2 persons believed to be involved in the attack. The incident occurred in the intervening night of September 8 and 9. The search team recovered about 100 vials and 10 shop cases stuffed with suspected heroin number 4 powder. BJYM president reportedly called the police and the team waited for the police to arrive at the scene. When the team tried to continue the search, some people believed to be drug sellers and users fired gunshots, used swords and iron rods to attack them, injuring 6 persons. Later, Imphal East police personnel arrived and took control of the situation. The injured persons were taken to James Hospital for treatment. Porumpat police station has registered a case against the incident.
Asok City gi nangna laikraba mayam na su hena khangnaraba Hatagolapati haiba jaga asida nisagi kom oiba nisagi sungbam oiba nisagi akoigi kem oiramba se masi yam laibak thiningai ni mayam na mafam je changma matam da kwaidagi sathiba mafam nongmina kapakani adu torkani haibdo ngasi di reality de thoe ma war on drug ta support tawdaba jaga amani haidana laukthokpa yare aduna Manipur government bu usitabani masigi tabaksidi gwa drug mayam masi puthokna honabada di nongmai kap thorakpa presi sin nauda thangna yalakpa amadi yada gi kangu amadi agi youth ki team da khut tharak paibase mase fully condemn tawi mafam masida lairibising illegal oina nongoi parga stage da gang oina stage mafam sida tawri posidi yamna sidi tungda soglani
aikoina mi siga pot siga pharaga mathang haidorak pai matung ina makhoi yum ahum da yamlaba number 4 amadi miyoi singje pharaga puthok nangai hotnabada ikhang khangaudana miyoi ama khakna lawraba matungda aikoigi nongmai kap thorak pase masi taseng na harakanda drug yon basing na nongmai pairaga lei habase akoi nahan koi de koi wari na sum chatpaneba ngasi di imit magna imang magta tawrakreba khetrigaw da leiba yadana amadi BJYM I headquarter da leiba na sida drug yole je khangaga laaga sida leiriba club maira paibi singsina kaidobai khangdri no aimnida kaidobai khangdri no ba kari gi losala thamino ba tax lawbraba sengna ayoba drug thingba laibine khoise natraga samina ra shahar ga no golapati da leiri singje yansang yon badawna loini yolo license pairaga.
Meanwhile, social worker Nongthombam Rajinder, alias the boy, gave monetary assistance to Naharol Githaudang's reporter Johnson and Yada's secretary Aribam Aziz Khan, who got injured during the anti-drug drive at Hatagolapati Mayalika. Speaking on the sideline, Nongthombam Rajendra termed the incident as unfortunate and urged the government to take legal action against those who attack media persons. He also urged people to refrain from causing commotion during anti-drug drive. Social Welfare Minister Hikam Dingo called for collective efforts in the fight against drug menace in the state. Minister Dingo was addressing the one-day musical awareness on prevention of psychoactive substance use organized by Department of Social Welfare as a part of Nisha Mukh Bharat Abhiyan today at INA Hont Moirang. Popular singer Bobin performed during the event, which was also attended by Moirang MLA Tihe Santi, Oinamt MLA Irengbam Nalini and Social Welfare Director Ngangom Uttam.
drugs and psychoactive substances second society among the awareness
Governor Lankan Nation kick-started a 3-day Ayurveda Park Manipur today at the City Convention Center in Palace Compound. The event, supported by Ministry of the Ayush, Government of India, is being organized with an aim to promote Ayurveda treatment across the globe by Vinova Seva Pratishthan VSP in association with Ayurvedic Doctors Association of Manipur, South Asia Fraternity, Kasturba Gandhi Seva Ashram Manipur and Gandhi Global Foundation, New Delhi. Addressing the opening function, Governor Lankan Nation mentioned that Ayurveda, which is a traditional method of treatment, started in India since the Vedic age. He added that Ayurveda is considered as the mother of all healing, as scholars have been practicing Ayurveda for more than 5,000 years, and it is believed that Ayurveda treatment helps in maintaining the overall physical well-being of an individual. Governor wished successful conduct of the Ayurveda Park to benefit the people. Wangkai MLA Arinkumar Thangjam, Director General of Central Council of Research in Ayurveda Science, Ministry of the Ayush Professor Rabindranayan Charya and relevant officials attended the event. Free Ayurvedic treatment to the people and free yoga training, exhibition of the various Ayurvedic items, debating, painting, awareness rally on Ayurveda and cultural programs will mark the 3-day event. MLA Arinkumar handed over mementos to officials at the event.
So Ayurveda means science of life. It is mainly concerned with the functions of the body, such as regulating digestion, breathing, and aging through measuring pulse, inspecting tongue and eyes to know day-to-day lifestyle of the people. I am fully confident that during the Parva, many eminent experts from within and different parts of the country will have the opportunity to exchange their views and explore the ways and means for improvement of the Ayurvedic medicine. This mega event will surely be benefited to the people of the state in particular and the whole nation.
Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, Northeast Institute of Science and Technology, CSIR NEIST, along with NG Money College, organized a day-long awareness training program on the topic medicinal and aromatic plants at the CSIR NEIST campus in Lamphel. Speaking on the occasion, Langtabal MLA Karam Shyam emphasized on the need to educate the youngsters about the roles and responsibilities that are in sync with the ever-changing climatic conditions and environment. He also stressed on the need to adopt the plantation of medicinal and aromatic plants, which will not only help the people in improving their income, but also contribute to the cost of saving the environment. Prizes were distributed to winners of sport painting competition, which was held on theme medicinal and aromatic plants and its contribution towards fight against climate change, at the same time to increase income.
Akoi thabak masa singje neglect tawdaba tawaba thabak singje tawba like tamba luar kan like tamingai manung dadi like tamingai manung dasu tawbe aduga like tamba luar paga adi ngopsen na phajan dana cha dana tak dana ima dai pa da taina dana laibagi mahutta usiki medicinal plant thabo ero adagi ai knowledge puthoga kai ma kharada adi saruk ya
policy program ami makhada hida kana pami suman nungsiba pambi singsi paksana tharagadi Manipur gi senmi lon da achaw mating pangba loina na ngasi akoi like laisu herpan haron mayam gi thabuk pibida yamna chaw mating pangani Manipur government ta hajening basi ngasi bawda akoi gi hida langthak sungna ba processing centers akoi Manipur ama baw leita ba haitare pharmaceutical industry ama linkhalagadi Manipur da fangiba akoi kana ba hida pambi kana ba mayam singsi loksalaga product from da torogadi we will be the proud user akoi isa own Manipur gi doctor ba hida ne na akoi ana lang da sinaba da akoi proud in sinaba yai
Ka Nongchup Pukai Langai OPC Nongchup Pukai Langai OPC Nompok Pukai Langai OPC and Green Foundation jointly observed the Himalayan Day 2022 today at the Farmers Convention Center of Green Foundation in Kokaitil, Tiamlekai to Imphal. CAU Imphal former Dean, Professor and Iboton, Ka Nongchup Pukai Langai OPC Chairman P.H. Georgit, Head of Department of Agronomy, CAU Imphal Professor L. Nabachandra, former Chief Conservator of Forests, T.H. Mohendra Pratap and several farmers attended the observance. Speaking on the sidelines, Green Foundation CEO U. Himmat said that the Himalayan Day was observed under the aegis of HESCO and the day was marked under the aegis of MoMA in the state-owned team. Himalaya Climate Governor Himmat continued that the present deteriorating or melting condition of the Himalayan range has led to severe climate change. He added that the Himalayan Day observance program was held taking an opportunity to discuss the 9 hill ranges surrounding Manipur and to discuss if organic farming could adapt to the prevailing climate change. He stressed that climate change is irreversible and that the farmers needed to adapt with the situation. He maintained that Green Foundation has found out that climate change has not affected much on farmlands where organic farming is adopted. He said Green Foundation has prepared an organic farming-based data which will be discussed with the farmers soon and also working towards increasing local produce alongside striving for establishing a proper market for local produce.
Haujiwikse akhoi mapam amadana siang phauji marang kaina leiraga mamang segi phaubu kotra adum leiraga sidopang ngam jaga adum yawi madu paisa onthok jingai di lomi do adum paisa phangdana adum panggi buju chance le akhona process tok thoga phajana atopa chaba yaba sinjak to onthok pa yabra haina khoi Green Foundation kana research tori workshop sida khona pukhalaga yawning ba tamning ba mayam duna khoina moida training pigi pija ki ba makhoida khangan bigi ba khangan jagi ba aduga makhata na makhang ba lagan khoina moida muhana makhoida makhata na khoi hel holding to adumba mayam ji khanjaraga ngasigi Himalaya gi limit Himalaya singsangi limit amasung hariba farmer gi consultative workshop se sinjabane.
Farm mechanism is reportedly very low in Manipur in comparison to other states of India. Hizam Jitent, a scientist at ICR Research Complex for Not NEH reason, Umyant Meghalaya urged the state government to raise awareness on farm mechanism to local farmers. He expressed the same during a brainstorming session on farm mechanism in Northeast Recent at the hold of the ICAR Manipur Center in Lamphel Imphal today. ICAR Agricultural Technology Application Research Institute Meghalaya and ICAR Research Complex for NEH Region Manipur Center jointly organized the event. Scientists and experts from the ICAR, CAU and different agricultural institutes in the Northeast region attended the session. Jitin said farmers in Northeast states aren't aware about the benefits of farm mechanism, hence they will still practice indigenous hand tools in cultivation, leading to low agricultural production and eventually affecting their income. He also underlined on providing farm machineries to farmers at subsidized rates and setting up the custom hiring center so that farmers can borrow necessary machines. Attending scientists and experts discussed the benefits of farm mechanization during the session. Their decision for the welfare of farmers community will be apprised to state government.
Koisidadi kamai tawgi harga terrain conditions topography mostly koigi plain areas ta budi tractors na kharasi nei power tillers ki su kharasi nei adu koigi hills koigi 10% ka tane plains in Manipur ta haijarga 90% hills dina adu di koi tractors su even power tiller bu yaudi ba haidi plain area khara da yawu na tana khangba darga su khutumoi na koi tractor na si to yai khang darga su ching da di yawu ya da bani na hana gi moigi traditional oiba tools sing ji sinarga dum sine ba moigi low khoi ba da haidarga su yu pak na ching da di koigi zoom farming to bani na ching da di yu pak na dum to na aduna matam dum changmina magi indigenous hand tools singdi magi capacity yam nem mai dare 0.0012 dai yam nem mai dare per hectare aduna maram wargang kasigi mechanized level je dum hantha lei ne
Moirang Kendra Progressive Front MKPF Moirang, under the initiative of Moirang MLA Thongam Santi, today distributed fly shuttle looms and sewing machine to 48 beneficiaries in the constituency. Moirang Kendra Progressive Front has been distributing machinery and tools required in handloom and handicraft to help underprivileged women of the constituency. As a part of their continuous effort, few teen troops for workshed of Kwakta Sabalekai Manning Cooperative Society Limited were also handed over, as well as yarn passport and weaver cards to 12 beneficiaries. Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee Manipur STDCM continues to stage protest demanding the inclusion of the Meitei in the Scheduled Tribe list of the Indian Constitution. STDCM, along with Langsing-based Western Star Club, Langsing Women Welfare Association and Merapabi groups held sit-in today at Langsing Achombo Bazaar. Protesters displayed placards and chanted slogans demanding Manipur government to promptly send recommendation to the center and realizing the demand. Placards were also put out condemning the state government for turning a deaf ear to the demand till now. Combined team of Timor Police Commando and 5 Assam Rifles arrested 3 suspected active cadres of proscribed PLA with weapons in the wee hours today. Acting on a tip-off, the combined team stayed in alert at a location situated in between pillar number 80 and pillar number 81 near B. Bongkyang village along Indo-Myanmar border. Security forces at the venue saw 3 unidentified persons approaching. Upon questioning the 3 persons at the site, security forces reportedly came to learn that they are suspected cadres of proscribed PLA. The arrested are 18 years old Maisnaut Malim Toiba alias Malim Gamba, son of M. Manikumar from Assam Kasar Karamga, 21 years old Lehau Thabam Toiba Sarma alias Diken, son of El Mairaba from Chandal district, Kafait Lungchang village, and 23 years old Thokchomt Tamthoba alias Diamond Meitei, son of the Britain resident of Serau Bazar Awang Laikai, Kakching district. Security forces also recovered 1 AK rifle magazine, 4 live bullets, 2.32 pistols along with 2 magazines and 10 live bullets from the 3 individuals. In the ongoing HSLC complementary examination conducted by Board of Secondary Education Manipur, 2 candidates were expelled for impersonation in today's MIL paper. Press release from BOSEM informs that the expelled candidates will not be allowed to write the remaining papers of the exam. Manipur added 3 new confirmed cases of COVID-19, 5 recoveries and 0 death case in the last 24 hours. Daily positivity rate stands less than 1%. As per the latest report from State Health Department and COVID-19 Command Control Room, coronavirus has affected 139,755 people and claimed 2,148 lives in the state so far. Total recovered cases are 137,572 and active cases are 35. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. Keep watching Impact News.
American Oncology Institute AOI amadi Babina Specialty Hospital anigi makhada comprehensive cancer care ga loinana multi specialty service singi kudong sabasing pijari kudong sabasing adudi neurology, urology, internal medicine, general surgery, critical care ICU amadi palliative medicine ni. American Oncology Institute AOI at Babina Specialty Hospital Sajiwa Jail Road Khawai Soi Imphal East.
Lagliba September gi tang taramathoi nongmaijing numit CC Higher Secondary School Imphal da ayuki pung mapan makhai dagi haujaraga tara makhai phauba Impact TV Brainwave Quiz Season 2 gi preliminary round gi written quiz competition pangthok charani saruk yabigadaba school singna class 8 9 amasung 10 dagi mahiroi anina team amamam sembiduna written test asida saruk yabiu Preliminary round dagi team kuntaret khangatchagani khangatlaba team kuntaret aduna mathangi round haibadi on stage quiz audio amasung visual yauraba quiz aduda compete tawduna Brainwave Quiz Season 2 gi winner khanjagani top 3 winners oiraklaba team adugi akhanaba cash prize certificate amadi momento thamjari Preliminary round asi wahang yankhai na semlaba punna mark chamagi changyengni hairiba round asi gi syllabus na general awareness current affairs Games and Sports, Information Technology, Reasoning Abilities, and Mathematics. Hena kupamaron khangbi na bagi damakta kashampata laiba Impact TV office ta lakpiduna khangbi bayagani. So what are you waiting for? Hojik mag form lawbiduna preliminary round asi saruk yabiu and don't miss the chance to be the winner of the biggest quiz competition of Manipur. See you at the main rounds of Impact TV Brainwave Quiz Season 2.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal da nauna hangdok cheri, hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlamsing mafam asida phangbigani ngasi maglangsin birau Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Thong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin. India added 6,093 new COVID-19 cases, 6,768 recoveries and 31 dead cases in the last 24 hours. As per the latest report of the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active case load stands at 49,636. Total recoveries are above 4,39,06,000. Recovery rate stands at 98.70%. Their total reaches 5,28,121. Over 214 crore 55 lakh doses of COVID-19 vaccine had been administered in India so far. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 61 crore 27 lakhs 79,000 people. It has claimed above 65 lakhs 12,000 people and recoveries are above 59 crore 7 lakhs 24,000. USA has the highest active cases of above 29 lakhs 33,000 in the world. Moreh reported 3 more new confirmed cases of dengue today. Total number of dengue cases in the border town reaches 168 so far. Out of the 30 new samples tested for dengue at Krishna left out Moreh sub-divisional hospital today, 3 came out positive. In view of the prevailing situation, leaders of different community in Moreh drew the attention of Manipur government to take stock of the situation. Meanwhile, under the supervision of District Malaria Department, Special Malaria Unit of Sub-Divisional Hospital Moreh is carrying out fogging and surveillance activities as preventive measures against dengue. Director of RIMS, Professor A. Santa, today inaugurated a utility block and an elevator that will cater to PAC and Paint Management Clinic OT complex of Department of Anesthesiology, RIMS. Speaking on the occasion, Professor A. Santa highlighted about various upcoming projects in RIMS. He said the utility block will house a departmental store, fruit vendors and pharmacies, and a medicine store under Pradhan Mantri Jan Ushaki Kendra to provide medicine at affordable prices had been opened in the block. RIMS Medical Superintendent Dr. N. Sanjeev, teaching and non-teaching staff attended the program.
Hospital lip sangabase lip sina patient ang kana nawa midadi ang warang gadab matang dana gynae department dana ngasi pura high ni 3D laparoscope sangaba sijam laibage am phabani adugo phaidigi latest oiba hysteroscope dana 4K akoi di regulatory body singsigi ayabasu follow tawdaba yadaba kari hani MCI hojina NNC kawi ARB su lay simyam singsida akoi pen clinic lay gedom ni yaw sigi compliance oina su aduga migi su kana na bi ngasi clinic ma hang do pase koi RIMS ki chapot pagi da su amna kanhan gani aduga patient da su amna convenient orani.
Caesar City Dental Hospital held a free mega dental health camp to mark its third Foundation Day at the hospital in Kisampa today. Over 200 persons were checked out for free at the camp. Facilities for OPD consultation and screening for oral cancer were also provided during the camp. Communist Party of the India Manipur State Council today held a condolence meet for renowned senior journalist Nomaitem Devent, popularly known as Kholao Devent, who passed away yesterday morning. Floral tributes were paid to the photo of the late veteran journalist during the meet held at Irawat Bhavan in Fall. Central Executive Member of Communist Party of the India, Dr. Barang Timnara, Chairman of CPI Control Committee Elt Iboyama, and party members took part in the condolence meet. Kanglei People Against Narcotics and Psychotropic Substances, Kanglei Panas Mayai Loisheng, announces suspension of the old activities of Thawal District Council and Lilong Local Council with immediate effect. Press note from the group says the decision was taken during an executive committee meeting. Former Minister and former Wangway MLA Oinam Lukhoi has been appointed as the Vice President of the BJP Manipur Pradesh. A notification signed by BJP Manipur Pradesh President A. Sarda informed that Lukhoi will take the charge of party Vice President for the ongoing term with immediate effect. Executive Committee members of the Armed Forces Ex-Servicemen Association Manipur FA-SAMT has conducted outreach programs and meeting at Mau Maram, Tahazamt, Senapati and Kithelmabi military colony. The program aimed to educate ex-servicemen and widows of defense personnel on the welfare benefits available for them under various schemes of state government and Ministry of Defense. Assam Rifles Sanctioned Battalion carried out tree plantation drive at all its operating bases in Ukhrul district. The plantation drive on the theme Green Environment to reduce impacts of global warming was held under the aegis of the Inspector General of the Assam Rifle, IGAR South. Around 3,200 saplings were planted during the drive. PHED Maintenance Division 2 notifies that areas under Kanchipur water supply scheme will not receive water for a week due to fixing of main distribution junction and bypass distribution line. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has called upon every citizen of the country and sent out an open invitation to visit the newly constructed Kartavya Path and statue of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. After inaugurating the Kartavya Path and unveiling the statue of Netaji yesterday, Modi said that in the development of the Kartavya Path, India of the future can be seen. He added that the energy on the Kartavya Path will give people a new vision and a new belief for India. The Prime Minister also mentioned that the drone show based on the life of Netaji Subhash that will take place for the next 3 days. The Prime Minister also urged the citizens to visit that and take pictures which can be uploaded on social media with the hashtag Kartavya Path. Now the sports news. In the Moirang-themed Ibobi Singh Memorial First Division Football League, the 7th match played between Nipso KB and SWC Coleman today at artificial turfed football ground Lamlong Tongkong ended in a draw of 1-1. In the 8th match played at the same venue, PRYA Kundrakpom defeated CSC Janung by 3-1. PRYA Kundrakpom will play SSC Secta in the match starting from 1 p.m. of September 11. CSC Janung and Nipso KB will lock horns in another match starting from 3 p.m. the same day. Altogether, 5 teams from the Imphal East District are participating in the Football League, which will be organized under the aegis of the Ad Hoc Committee, Imphal East District Football Association. And 15th Manipur State League being played at artificial turf ground Lamlong, the Athletic Club Thokpom defeated Young Physic Union Lambong 4-2. In another match, United Kwanzimbar Brothers Jorjampur beat Yarkok United FC 4-0. In tomorrow's matches, the M Kabam will take on DM Tra Owang Sekmai, while Nisa Thamibant will clash KIYC Khetri Iril Mapal. The last match of 9th Knockout Football Tournament 2022 organized by Com Union Manipur was played between Royal FC and Lamka Soccer today at Lower Komtikera Village, Lotak Prose. Royal FC defeated Lamka Soccer by 8-3 on the 5th day of the tournament. Diharjel Bihar DIZM Thangmil Lindkompt, SBI Imphal retired Chief Associate Eld Jaithang Kont, FCI Imphal Manager General T. Akupti Komt and Komt Union Minister Union Manipur President Zungza Hao Serto graced the closing day. Tokyo Olympic gold medalist javelin thrower Neeraj Chopra has achieved yet another historic feat as he became the first Indian to win the prestigious Juris Diamond League Final 2022 in Switzerland. Neeraj Chopra's second throw, measuring 88.44 meters, won him the Diamond League trophy last night. Competing under overcast condition, Neeraj overstayed and failed in his first try of the night at the Ledzikran Stadium. The Indian javelin age followed up his first two throws with 88 meters in his third attempt. Neeraj Chopra scored recorded 86.11 meters in his fourth attempt and 87 meters in his fifth. His last throw measured 83.60 meters. Union Home Minister Amit Shah flagged off the Fit India Freedom Motor Ride at Major Dhyan Chand National Stadium in New Delhi this morning. It is a pan-India bike ride by 75 bikers to 75 iconic locations. Speaking on the occasion, Amit Shah said, under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the whole nation is celebrating Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav with patriotism. He said the Prime Minister has not only connected the people with a program with the memories of the independence, but also made it multidimensional. The Home Minister said the Fit India Freedom Motor Ride will give the masses of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav and Fit India to the people, especially the youth of the country. Minister of State for Youth Affairs and Sport Nitish Pramanik, Minister of State for External Affairs Meenakshi Lekhi, and members of Parliament were present at the event, among others. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Alleged drug dealers fire gunshot and attack 6 persons, including 1 media person during anti-drug raids at Hatagalob Golapati Mailekai in Imphal East District. Manipur logs 3 new confirmed cases of COVID-19, 5 recoveries and 0 dead cases last week of August. Coronavirus affects 1,39,755 people so far. India adds 6,093 new COVID-19 cases, above 6,000 recoveries and 31 deaths in last 24 hours. Active case load drops to 49,636. And dengue cases continue to rise in Indo-Myanmar border town Timore, with 3 new confirmed cases of dengue today. Total cases rise to 168. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. For more news, you can follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Rashtriya Raksha University, Arunachal Pradesh campus. Admission